Hello everyone and welcome to Gingerbeard Gaming. It's Richard here and I bring to you Go United. I'm just going to give you all the quick update on the league and it's not been very great for me at the moment. I lost the game. Well, I drew my previous match as you saw in the last video, but I actually lost. What score was I? 3-2 I lost in the end. Let's have a quick look at the match stats. Yeah, they got 3 goals and quite early on, and I just never had the chance to get on even terms with them. But if you look at the match stats, they had 8 shots to 6. I still blame the goalkeeper. He's useless. 51% ball possession, passing very even. My successful passing is still really good, but I did play 125%. He still played 100 and still got the win. But as I said in my last video, my goalkeeper wasn't going to play again if I actually bought a player. I bid on a goalkeeper for 20 million, but he sold for actually 27 million in the end. And then I put another bid on this player, and he sold for 24 million. Let's have a quick look. I was going to pay up to 23 million, and he went up to 24. So I lost out on that one. And then I found this goalkeeper is a German goalkeeper. He's aged 29, and his tackling is actually better than his goalkeeping. 96 tackling, 44 playmaking. It's pretty decent, that. It's like an all-round utility player. But I only bid up to 15 million on him, and he's still got 3 hours to go. But I didn't really want to pay much more money than that. I've come to my senses now. I'm thinking, oh my god, what am I splashing all that money out for? But and then I see results, and the keeper lets goals in. Anyway, so I just want to show quickly. I want to sell this player here because his birthday is actually tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow, 29th, the 5th. It's the introverted 19-year-old defender. So he's actually 20. He's going to turn 20 tomorrow, and his value is going to drop. And he's on his last week contract. So I'm going to sell him for 3.3 million. So it's going to add up on the total. But nice money coming in now. I can actually afford a decent keeper if I wanted to now. I'll be skint though. So that's making room for a youth defender to come in, who comes in on Wednesday tonight. Actually, yeah, tonight's my youth match, and it's his last youth game. So have a quick look at him. So this guy here, number 5, will be coming into the team. He's got 1 game to play. He's an 18-year-old. He's just turned 18, so he's a lot better potential than the one that I've just sold. And he's a 2, so hopefully I can train him up quick. And then I've got match after that. I've got to make room for another defender, another 17-year-old who's ball-footed, and he's going to come through in 2 matches' time. And he's a 2. He's even better. He's very young. And my striker's still here. Can't wait for him to get through, but it's quite a long way away yet. I met your youth team 1-1 in the last game. Quite a lot of good star ratings there. Need to get rid of that guy. But yeah, that went well. But if we just come back to the league a second, so I've dropped into 6th position now, but I'm still within 3 points of second. So I just need to get winning again. Blues City I'm playing, who are bottom of the league, so I've got to beat those. But on the good side, on the positive side, National Cup I went through 3-0, which you'd all expect because it's against a bot. The upgraders were just a level 9 bot. So 3-0 is pretty poor. 11 shots to 2. Oh god, my goalkeeper didn't let one in. Yeah, smashed them on that. It's only a bot. So that ended up 3-0. So I'm through the National Cup, and I played Darlington next, 1883. So that's when that team was founded. And they're level 58. So I've still got a good chance to go through this round, but it's more of an even game this time round. And that will put us into, well, that's the 4th round. It put us into the 5th round if we can get through. And the International Masters had an International Masters match last night, and it ended 4-3 to me away, which gives me 4 away goals. So all I've basically got to do is not concede more than 1 goal, and I should be fine. One more than I need to anyway. Hopefully I can get a draw or a win or something. But I'm at home, so gives me the home advantage. I don't know if I showed you this match, but my last Masters match I won 4-2 away. 12 shots to 5. So my goalkeeper, I still drives me nuts, that guy. So we both played 125% against each other. But if you look at the last match I played in the Masters, which ended up 4-3, there was actually 2-0 up just before half time, and then in the second half I scored all my 4 goals, which is quite impressive in one half. They had 9 shots to 7. So my goalkeeper did actually. Their goalkeeper's really bad this time. Makes a change. Passing percent rating 70, still really good on the old percentage on passing. I played 150% because I was at the away game and I thought it's getting so close to the finals now. I just want to get through. And I'm glad I did because I can't believe that he just played 100% and scored 3 goals against me. So I expect him to come all out in the next game against me because he's going to have to. So I'm going to play 150% again, but it's risking 2 yellow cards on players. So I'm going to have some players on reds for the semi-final. If we just have a look again at that. So if we go back to the going the long way around, International Masters, and then actually I'll be in the quarters, won't I? And then the semis. But yeah, I've still got 3 rounds to the final. Hopefully I can get there. Anyway, but I've had a look at everybody on my buddies list at the moment. There's actually 2 new people who've just joined the buddies list. I think it was is it this team here, SV Latin Scoop. I don't know how to say that word. I need to Google it or something. I can never say that N word. Maybe somebody could fill me on how to say it a little bit. I don't know. And who else came into the team? Liverpool Football Club. So this team here, one's from France and one's from Germany. So that's added the buddies list up to 23 now. So I'm going to change my plans on how I go through everybody else's team and what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to take everybody's strength down, which I've not done before. And at the end of every season, from the start to the end of the season, just show how much strength people have gone up. Just a little bit of stats, really. I just thought I'd include it. So basically, I'll click on Dugout FC is a 57 strength. I'm gonna write everybody's strength down, and then come end of the season, I'll update everybody, and again for the next season. So we get to see how much people progress or go down, depending if they're selling players and buying players, and see how they progress. So that's. So I've gone through all my buddies list and checked out everybody who's still in the Cup or Masters. I'm just going to talk about people who are actually still in it. And out of 23 of us, there's only 4 and me left. So there's 5 of us still in either the Cup or Masters. So let's have a quick look at that. So the first team is Peregrine Rovers. So I'm all prepared here. And you're still in the Cup. I think you're at the Masters. Strength level 75. It's gone up a bit, hasn't it? Peregrine Rovers. You just beat a bot 5-1. And you're playing Merlon City next, away in the Cup. Let's have a quick look at the report. Even though it was a bot, Shack Lady, I like that name. Scored 4 goals. 10 shots to 4. I played power play tactics, did very well. Obviously crushed them on everything else like possession and passing, because it's only a bot team. But congratulations. How do these bot teams get so far? I don't understand how they're actually getting into this round of the Cup anyway. But Merlion City is the next team you're playing. So good luck on that game. I hope you can get through. Anyway, let's have a look at the next team. Sheffield Wednesday. you're in the Masters but out of the Cup. Let's quickly check that. Yeah, so you're still in the International Masters. What was your last International Masters game? You lost 6-3 away, and now you're playing at home next game. So hopefully you can make a big comeback on that. Let's have a quick look at the match stats on this big game. 6-3. So many goals going in the International Masters. 13 shots to 7. 60, they had they had more possession and passing, and the pass rate was pretty good. They actually just had the edge on you all the way through the game, but so you played 125%. Just hope I don't know what you're going to do in the last game, being at home, but you need to score over 3 goals. So if you want to go through, you're going to have to put such a big effort in. I don't know. I think you should go to 150% if you want to go through, but otherwise you can save your players' stamina and energy, because it does take a bit of a hit. Be interested to see if you get through or not. Tactical right, Mark. You're actually out the International Masters. I didn't realise you'd gone out. You drew 2-2 in your first leg, and then in the second one, you lost 4-3, unfortunately. We'll just have a quick look at that, actually. It's unfortunate. You're both playing cards against you. Both went full attack with cards. 3-3 until the 81st minute. Oh, no. 13 shots to 10. Very, very even, really. Everything was quite close. 66 to 60. Passing was 360 to 363. 3 passes different. That's pretty close. Both 125% against 150%. So unlucky mark for that game. It's quite hard to get a result when you're away in the International Masters, especially when they're a team that's pretty even with your skill. But anyway, let's just go back to Mark's next cup match, because he's actually still in the cup against the bots. I don't know how, like I said, I don't know how a bot gets to the 4th round of the cup. But you just played Alton Towers in the cup, and you beat them 7-0, so you had no problems with that team. You just brushed them aside. 18 shots to 3. Oh my god, 60% possession. What percent? 37 strength rated match playing team there, so it's pretty good. Just crushed them. Congratulations, Mark, on getting through the cup easily. Anyway, the next team is Juventus. So basically, this is the last team that's in the cups or the Masters. If I have made a mistake and there's somebody out there that's still in the cup or the Masters, just send me a message. But I think I've gone through everybody right, and yeah. So there was only actually 5 of us still in the cup or the Masters, but this is the only team that's still in both competitions, like myself. You went through the International Masters by winning 4-3 away, and then drawing 2-2. Have I just said that totally wrong? I've said that totally wrong. Ignore that. You drew 1-1 in your first game, and then you won 4-3 away. So you've actually drew yesterday 2-2, and you're playing at home in the International Masters, so you got a good chance of going through with the home advantage. I've made so many mistakes in these videos recently, talking about results. I should look before I start talking. But also in the cup, you won 4-2 away, which is pretty close. Let's have a quick look at that match. And then I will have a quick look at the International Masters match, because you deserve a look at how you got through. 11-8. Very close on everything, actually. Success with passing was higher, though, by quite a bit. Played 150%. It's best just to kill them off, and if you just see how far you can get in these rounds, isn't it? But a 4-2 result there to take you through the cup. And then you're going to play another team at home called FC Buska. And let's have a quick look at that 2-2 International Masters game. Oh, you've actually got to play sent off, so you'll miss the next match. But he was winning 2-1 up to that point. You probably would have run away with the game, actually, but being 10 men down, you've only conceded 1 goal, so that's quite a good result away. Hopefully you're happy with that one, and then you can get them at home. Oh, 12 shots to 4. 12 shots to 4. God, you had them on that. Ball possession was better by quite a lot, 56%, and then successful passes 71%. It's quite nice. 150% effort you played. I think it's always good in the International Masters. If you're playing away, like when it comes to the knockout stages, now you've got to play a high percentage uh, to go through. But that's Juventus for us. And that's it. Everybody else has got knocked out, unfortunately. But when this competition starts again next season, we'll be in it again. Did I show you anything else? So I'm ranked 6, right? So my next plan is, because there's so many of us now, there's 23 buddies. What I'm thinking of doing is telling everybody the weekly update in groups of 4. So rather than me do all 23 people, I'm going to do a league updates on just what position you're in and probably your last game that you played. Just a quick, so everybody can have a quick look at how your team is and what league position you're in, because it's becoming it's making the videos too long, and I think it's a lot of teams to go through now. So I'm just going to go right down 4 teams I go through. So let's start now. I'm going to start off with Dugout FC. Dugout FC, you're in 3rd position at the moment. This is pretty decent. Just write this down that I covered Dugout. So you're in 3rd position in your last game. Let's have a quick look. You won 2-1 against Altrincham FC, who are in 7th. Let's have a quick look at Dugout. Yeah, 6 shots to 3. Very even game. Not much action really compared to what we used to. Which it's the result that counts, and you won. Congratulations on the win. Let's have a quick look at how close you are in the league now. Actually, you're just 3 points behind Grand's 11. We've won every single game, so they're going to be a hard team to beat. But you play Haggerston FC next, who are in 10th. Let's have a quick look at your youth team over here. You're in 3rd. Drawn 1, lost 1. You're 5 points behind. Quick look at your top goal scorers. Grand's 11 got a lot of goals, actually. 20 goals. And there's a Dugout in 4th with 4 goals. So you're just 1 goal behind, which is pretty close. All right, Manchester United. Let's check your team out. You're in 4th position. There you are. And you won 2-1 against Bella's Blue Boys. So doing quite well there. Blues Boys, who are they? They was in 9th position. And let's have a quick look at that game, actually. 2-1 away. And a player sent off in the 2 yellow cards, 67th minute. But managed to still score a goal at the end. Congratulations, that's quite an impressive result with 10 men. 6 shots all, 50% possession. Oh my god, everything's more or less the same here. Both played 100%. Very close rating. That was a good game. A good game away to win. So that's put you up into 4th, and you play Blackburn United. Where are they anyway? I can't remember. 5th, so they're right below you actually. So yes, if you could win that game, you're going to pull up. You can put some points on the ones behind you then. All right, let's have a look at the next team. Royal Evergrande. You're in 8th position. Quite a hard league. I'm struggling a little bit, but let's have a look where you are. You're in 8th. You've moved up, so you must have won your last game. You won 5-1 against Murphy's Dynamos, who were in 11th. Let's have a quick look at that stats on that. Yeah, you crushed this team easy. 12 shots to 7. Oh, it's quite even actually. It's not that bad. I want that to have their goalkeeper. I've been mourning like mad. 150% effort. It's pretty good. Good that you actually put the effort in, because it's if you're struggling low down, you need to get out of that position, don't you? Oh god, I was backed out of that. No. That's Evergrande. Sorry about that. So who do you play next? That's what we want to see. Sagio Stars, who are bottom of the league. So you've got a good chance of getting even more out of that position. Let's have a quick look at your league. I know I've missed You're in fifth, and your top goal scorers. Do you have any? You won't have any, I don't think. Oh, you do actually. 5 goals from one player. He's in joint second position at the moment, so 3 goals behind top. But anyway, let's hopefully you can win the next game. I just want to go back to Manchester United. So United, I don't think I covered your youth league and top goal scorers. So I just want to quickly look at it. Manchester United. So United are in 7th in the youth league, with 7 points. 15's quite a long way from the top now, but it's going to be a battle for the mid position. Maybe you still win shout third. You never know when it depends who comes through your youth team, obviously as well. And then Manchester United. Let's see if you've got any top goal scorers, which you haven't. You must be spread out throughout your team. You've still got 18 goals. You still got. Oh, you've only got 8 goals. Oh, I was looking at the one above you actually. Then 8 goals. So it's. Oh my God, you must just scraping the results. So but it's the results that count. You've only lost 1 game. Congratulations. Let's have a look at the last team. So I've covered the Bank of Four. So I'm just covering up to this SV Latin soup. I don't know how to say that word. I'm glad I'm only covering you every in Banks of Four now, so I don't have to say that too many times. But apparently you're a football god, the nickname. Let's have a look at this. Right, so you're in 5th position. This is a new team that we've never seen before. You've got 8 points. You've won 2, drawn 2, lost 1. 15 goals to 12. Let's have a quick look. So this is in the German league. Yes, that's right. And who did you play? You drew 1-1 in your last game against 6th position. So that's not too bad of a result, really. And right, you're in 5th, so you're 1 behind. And you play. Who do you play next anyway? SG. Let's have a look at them. Not the top one though. It's this one here. So you're playing 4th. You've got teams all around you that you're playing. Good luck on that game. Let's just have a quick look at the actual stats on that match, though. 1-1. You got a player injured and he came off and was substituted. Hopefully he's not out for too long. 13 shots to 7. Ball possession, pretty even. 62. Oh, that's great. Both on the same amount. Duels 50-50. You both played 125%. So you're both going for the result. But it's pretty good to say that was an away game as well. You got a point out of it. Let's have a quick look at your youth league. Your youth league's in 3rd position. Only 3 points behind. Only lost 1 game. Might have lost to top. I'm not sure. Top goal scorers. You've got 1 in 3rd position on 6 goals. So basically, that's everybody covered for this video. And obviously I'll start on the next video. I'll do the next Bank of Four, Cronus to Bridge United, and then that's that covered. So it's just to help me speed up the videos and talk a bit more and feel. I don't know. I feel when I see so many people to cover it, I find it very hard to just do it every time. So I think this might help me out and make me do more videos. So it's all good, really. And if I'm doing 2 a week, we're doing Banks of Four. We're doing 8 a week, 8 teams a week. So you'll be covered. Don't worry. I think that's that's the next plan of action. So anyway, guys, I hope you've all enjoyed that. It's been a bit different for me. I quite enjoyed it actually myself as well. Let's have a quick look at my players. Oh, just before I go off, just a quick update on my top players. Who's 22.4 million now, and Jesty is 21.5, which makes my club total value's gone up to 141 million. So keep an eye on that. I want to get to at least halfway of the achievement, which is 200 million. So you need 400 million for the achievement. Let's see if I can get up to 200 million. And that's it, really. I don't know what my plan of action is going to be, actually. If I get knocked out of the International Masters, I just want to say that if I do go out of the Masters, I'm thinking of selling quite a few players and revamping my team a little bit. But if I go through to the final, I'll be keeping them all that way, really, and I have to make a decision then, depending on how well I'm doing in the league as well, because my league performance has gone down quite a bit. I'm into 6th position now, I want to stay. If I stay in the top 6, I'll keep my team, and if I don't, I'll probably change it because there's no point keeping a team that can't stay in the leagues. But I think it's time to revamp it a bit. I think with all this, you can't just keep the same players all through the game, which I have kept for a long time. Some of these players, but I think it's time to start letting go of some. Thinking of Cumberbatch, just letting him go now because he's 26. He's going to turn 27 a bit. It's been such a reliable player for me. He's scored so many goals, 190 goals in 225 games. So his contract's coming up, and I don't think I'm going to renew it because when I look at his contract details, well, he wants 79,000. If I offer him a big contract, 52,000. But I think his value is not going to go any higher than 7 million now, so it might be a good choice to let him go. And then I've got an amazing striker coming in from my youth team. I might change my strike force just to 3 up front. But I do need Cumberbatch at the moment, definitely in the Masters. So he's probably heard me now, and he's going to play really bad because he thinks I'm going to sell him. But this goalkeeper, I've got to get rid of him one day. But I mean, if you want to, I thought I'll get a goalkeeper that's like double his skill, and it's like 25 million. You need 26, 27 million to buy a goalkeeper like that. And they're all in the 29, 30 year olds. So I've always said don't buy aged players. So I'm going to end up keeping this guy for a little bit longer. Hopefully he doesn't let me down again, but he will do. I know he will. I'm even tempted to play this 19-year-old, but his experience is so low. I mean, I need to get him in some friendly games and cup games when I'm playing bots and things. I should have played him in that bot match. But knowing my luck, I'd go out if I did. But anyway, guys, I'm just rambling on. I always make these videos go longer when I ramble. Anyway, guys, if you can, just please leave a like, subscribe, comment on anything you want to. Anyway, I'll see you again next time. Bye now. Bye.